Communication in today's world offers amazing options in spreading the gospel of salvation. With the ongoing thrust for church members to know what is happening in the church, various technological tools have been utilized to spread information, such as websites, Facebook pages, emails, news articles, among others.
The Communication Department offers amazing possibilities for sharing Christ and the gospel to a dying world. The department's mandate is to represent the work of Christ and His church in the most favorable way to the community. I am thankful and grateful to God for giving me the opportunity of working in this very dynamic department over the last 4 years.
The department has been playing the dual role of providing support for all departments in the conference, as well as providing the leadership and guidance to the communication directors in all our churches. Over the period, we have been providing the equipment and technical support for all major conference and department events, which includes video recording, the taking of photographs, the creation of graphic designs to support our new media streams, such as our website and social media accounts, as well as for departmental and conference events. We continue to provide information weekly to members within EJC through the Communication Advisory, which is the official communication vehicle for the conference. During the period June 2014 to March 2018, 189 advisories were sent out. This advisory is a compilation of news items, announcements, videos, among other things, along with additional information from the various department directors, which are compiled and sent out weekly. There have been a 33.83% increase in the number of persons who have subscribed to receive them over the period. In 2017, our department helped to spearhead a major evangelistic effort. The Now is the Time Family and Health Evangelistic Campaign with evangelist Dr. Newton Cleghorn. Over 500 persons were baptized. The department's role was to plan, coordinate, and execute the video recording, live streaming, and the facilitation of over 50 churches as downlink sites through the use of the internet, making it the largest multi-site evangelistic campaign in the history of EJC and Jamaica Union Conference. It also achieved the highest viewership for a local evangelistic event via social media, with average nightly viewers of between 4,000 to 6,000 on YouTube and Facebook. One of our main communication platforms is our website, which is located at www.ejcsta.com. Here, news items, announcements, photographs of conference events, among other things, are posted. It is also the link to other platforms such as YouTube and other conference websites. Over the period, the website design was upgraded and continues to enjoy viewership of just over 2,800 persons per month. Another critical success factor of the website is the latest news. Here, news items are written and posted by team members. Occasionally, news items are written by local church communication directors or from JAMU. Among others, they are posted as well. Also, almost on a weekly basis, news items which are posted on our website makes the Adventist Church News on NCU FM. In 2017, a new portal was added to the website to allow persons to make electronic payments to the conference for their tithe, donations, or to contribute towards special projects. The conference, along with several local churches, have been utilizing Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to highlight activities and share information through posters, photographs, and news links to the external public. Our social media platforms include Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. EJC's Facebook page now has more than 6,200 followers. Also, during the Now is the Time Family and Health Evangelistic Campaign, the number of followers on Facebook increased by almost 1,000, and our page likes increased by 500. The department was able to achieve global recognition by the Seventh-day Adventist World Church Communication Team by being one of the 612 organizations being followed by the Worldwide SDA Church on Twitter, which currently has over 8,000 followers. EJC's YouTube channel currently has just over 2,800 subscribers, with the most popular video being the Foster Triplets with over 207,000 views. The list of postings continue to expand. The department has posted over 300 photo albums. The albums contain images of camp meetings, youth congressaries, graduations, family life programs, health runs, evangelistic campaigns, among many others. The department continues to produce 2 radio programs, Healthy and Happy and Word from Heaven, which are aired both on NCU-FM. The programs are hosted by Pastors Jovan White and Enjoy Ferguson, respectively. During the quadrennium, the department acquired its own digital video production equipment, allowing the department to do its own video streaming activities. A digital audio recording board and software were also purchased for the recording studio. Additionally, 4 new large-format LCD screens were purchased, which have helped to improve the visibility of information being displayed on screens during the daytime. And finally, 1 new Nikon digital camera was purchased to replace one which became defective. The communication department guided most of the local churches to improve their communication infrastructure to the extent that just over 50% of all the churches in the conference now have access to internet and have the technical competence to participate in live streaming. Since 2011, there has also been a steady increase in the use of social media, specifically Facebook, by churches surveyed, moving from a low of 36% in that year to 70% in 2014 and then 84% in 2017. However, churches in Zone 4 continue to face networking challenges and their utilization is less. Over the period, the communication department hosted annual training sessions, but in the past 2 years, a decision was taken to intensify these sessions by lengthening them to weekend retreats instead of just one-off training sessions. Session topics at these events have included news writing, website management, photography, audio equipment management, among others. As it relates to our staffing, during the period, the Assistant Communication Director, Sister Fabia Phillips Lawrence, left to work with NCU, having replaced Sister Edith Jonas Murphy. The nod was then given to Sister Ruth Ann Brown to work as social media coordinator for the conference. Her work and impact has been tremendous. Sister Sophia Dormer was also reassigned to us during the period and continues to work ardently. Brother Errol Vaz, who has been with us for more than 25 years, was recognized by JAMU for his contribution to the field at a special function. Brother Leon French was also recognized by JAMU for his leadership role in organizing the technical team during the Now is the Time evangelistic campaign. The creation of this technically competent communication volunteer team is one of the greatest achievements over the period. Now on to PARL, which is an acronym for the Public Affairs and Religious Liberty Department for the Seventh-day Adventist Church. It works with governments, internal organizations, and religious authorities. It deals mainly with human rights legislation and intervention when members find themselves being discriminated against in schools and the workplace, mostly because of their observance of the biblical Sabbath. In 2018, the first Religious Liberty Convention for the quadrennium was held at the Hagley Park SDA Church. Participation and representation from religious liberty leaders from over 40 churches gathered to explore some of the religious liberty issues facing the church. PARL Director in the Inter-American Division, Pastor James Daniel, was the guest speaker. Another speaker was Elder Nigel Coke, PARL Director at JAMU. A panel discussion was also held. In 2015, EJC participated in the first Festival of Religious Freedom in Jamaica, planned by the Religious Liberty Department of JAMU. PARL Director for EJC, Elder Philip Castell, was on the planning committee. Held at the National Arena, thousands of Seventh-day Adventists and members of other religious denominations attended, as well as senior government officials and the Governor General of Jamaica, His Excellency Sir Patrick Allen. The festival brought national attention to the matter of religious liberty and the need for people to respect the beliefs of people of different faiths. Stemming from this occasion, a Jamaican chapter of the International Religious Liberty, which defends the rights of all faiths, was formed. During the period, several workshops and training sessions were held to equip our local PARL directors with information to make them more effective in their churches in the area of religious liberty. One session was held in 2015 and 2 were held in 2016 as well as 2017. Religious freedom was placed on the minds of many Jamaicans after the government passed a FLEXI workweek law in 2014. The government argued that the law was not a threat to religious freedom because it gives employees a 24-hour period to use a day of worship. However, sessions were held at a religious liberty workshop in EJC to clarify misconceptions. At the same workshop, lawyer Wendell Wilkins reviewed some of the challenges being faced by students and gave suggestions as to how best they could resolve them. Towards the end of 2016, JAMU introduced the concept of the church ambassador, who is a representative to the public at all levels of society. Led by Elder Koch, a workshop of PAR leaders was held where the role of the church ambassador was outlined. 2 subsequent church ambassador training sessions were held in 2017. Religious Liberty Day, calendared in January, was celebrated in the churches during the years 2015 to 2017. For this day, local church leaders were provided with sermon notes and a short video clip to assist with raising awareness of religious freedom. In 2017, EJC participated in the 8th World Congress of Religious Freedom held in Florida. More than 30 presentations were done by religious leaders and advocates, each bringing a unique view on religious freedom as a precondition to strong, peaceful societies. During the quadrennium, less than 10 incidents were brought to the attention of the department stemming from challenges relating to the observance of the Sabbath. These were cases involving tertiary students who were required to sit exams on Saturdays. After presenting the issues to the Lord, success was granted through the intervention of our department on behalf of students. Stemming from training sessions that have been held over the past 4 years, it was surmised that the reduction in complaints stemmed from the awareness of religious liberty, which identified the PARL director and local church pastor as a first line of defense for members when incidents of discrimination arise.